Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And what do I have for you today? I have an Annie's Craft Kit. Isn't that an odd one? Odd shape and size. Let's get into it and see what it is. It's actually kind of open already. It didn't stick very well, so I hope everything's inside. I don't know if this is Creative Woman or Farmhouse as usual because I get both. But let's open it up and see which one it is. I think this is just my bill. That's the not so fun part of the box, right? Or that bag, or whatever you want to call it. Farmhouse. Annie's Farmhouse Kit Club. Holiday home sign. All right. So it's a sign that you write home, and the O, you change it out for different things for different seasons. Can you see that? So what do we have? We have a like a windmill thing for any time of the year, right? And there's a bee, so that would be good for summer, and a snowflake, obviously for wintertime, and an egg for Easter, and a sunflower for summer, and a wreath down here for any time of the year. So let's open it up and see, because we're not seeing those very well, I don't think. So it's all just plain wood, and so we have to paint it and put it together. So you have your brochure that tells you all about how, what steps, what to do. Full color, step by step. That's always nice, but anybody should be able to do this pretty easily. And they give you how to paint it, but obviously you can do a little different. Like if you want your egg a little different, you could definitely do your eggy a little different than they've got it, And if you have your own paint, you could even do that as well. But I mean, it's cute the way they have it, or you could do it your own way. All right, so here are the letters in here. And something else. Looks like the B. So you have H, M, and E, because your pieces are going to be your O. So here's your egg to paint how you want. And here's your B to paint up like a bee. And then in the other bag, you have your other pieces. Again, there's a snowflake for winter time. And here's I think this must be for like the sunflower. It's kind of a sun shape, but it's going to be a sunflower. But I guess you could make it the sun too if you wanted. There is the windmill piece. And here is your wreath piece. And then you have... I am going to do this and put it together. I'm probably going to try to do it this evening. I know I always say that and then I don't have time, but I'm going to try to, because this one's right up my alley. There's different color paints. We got sort of a gray, a green, a peach, sort of an aqua. There's a pinky peach, and then more of a orangey peach color, or whatever, orangey color, and a sky blue, and then a black, a brown, and a couple of white in this one, and then a marker, so you can do some finer details, like probably stripes on the B. Then there is a double-sided, like, what do you call it? Velcro, by 3M, so hopefully it'll stick pretty well. And your paint brushes. There's like a 1/2 inch flat brush, I think, and a round brush. I guess we didn't really need to get them out. But anyways, about a 1/2 inch flat brush. And then this round kind of little brush here. I don't know all the names for all the brushes. I'm a crafty person. I'm not a person that knows all the names for stuff. I just use it. I just do it. You know what I mean? Alright. And then you have your actual plaque part, your frame. That's nice. It's about 1/2 inch deep. And it has a hanger already on the back. So that makes it really nice. You just need a nail to hang it, and it goes this away. Like you could hang it on your door, like in place of a wreath or whatever, or you could hang it inside, next to your door somewhere or something, wherever you want, but you know what I mean. Yeah, this is a neat kit. I want to do this. And the colors are really kind of, according to this, are kind of muted and pastel-y, and I'm more of a bright person usually. I do like pastels. I'm not saying that I don't, but I'm more a person that's like really into bright colors. So I don't know. I may want to brighten mine up a little bit. But I have lots of paint. I could do that if I wanna, or I can, you know, start out with them. Maybe they're darker than they look. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll change it up. Maybe I'll keep it the way they've got it. It'll be a surprise, and I'll show it to you hopefully at the end of this video. We will see what I did with it. But you know, if you've watched any of my videos, you know I tend to change things a little bit and do it my own. That's kind of the fun sometimes. But there it is. I will try to show you at the end, but I'm going to sign off here just in case I don't get time. I'm going to do my best. Oh, put my instructions away, huh? Not that they're not pretty self-explanatory. I'm going to put them in there anyways. Alright. So what do you think? Is that something you think you would enjoy doing yourself? I think it'll be fun. Do it, watch a movie with my granddaughter and do that maybe this evening. I think that'll be a fun time. What do you think? Would you enjoy that? Is that a craft you'd want to do? Do you get any of the Annie's Craft kits? If not, and you're a crafty loving person, you ought to give them a try, because they have a whole different bunch of them. If Farmhouse is not your vibe, they have Creative Woman, they have sewing and quilting and knitting and crocheting and bead doing, you know, like beading, like necklaces and, you know, jewelry and stuff like that. Scrapbooking, card making. They have a woodworking one for kids. They have a kit for young girls. They have fabric collecting like things where they send you different fabrics. Guys, I can't even remember. There's just a ton of different ones. Check them out. I will put a link in the description. Not a sponsor, but if you love crafting, Annie's Craft Kits are great, because you don't necessarily have to, you know, on days you want to make something but you don't want to think too hard about, you know, coming up with your own design and all of that. It's great sometimes just to have everything you need and not have to think too hard about it and not make a run to the craft store. So anyways, let's just talk about it. And if you don't, sorry, my phone. If you don't get Annie's, but you get some other craft kit, let's talk about that as well. Is there other ones you'd like me to try on this channel? Just let me know. Let's talk about it. And please give me the big old thumbs up, because you know that would really help my channel. And please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video with others so maybe they might subscribe as well. And thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. And I'll see you again in a minute, possibly with the finished craft, or just in another video, or both. Bye, guys. Mwah.